To you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. Few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. So what a stage for the players. Hits one! It's in!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Paris Saint-Germain are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can... looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Messi. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Messi. Aubameyang. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and...
Has a go! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Morata is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Up to meet it! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. Played into space out wide. He's gone for it! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Referee's given a throw. Dinks one in. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Has a hit! It's there! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
This is threatening to be... And Aubameyang! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, games like this, Peter...
Goes for goal! It's come back out! It's a goal! Right back in the game! Ter Stegen reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Now it's Aubameyang. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Neymar is on his... Has a pop! Back of the net! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Young boys just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Well positioned to make that interception. Van Dijk. Kante tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe! And he's there to cut it out. Pogba floats one over. Conte. Alexander-Arnold. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Messi. Corner it is. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Van Dijk battles to win it back. Conte. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Morata, Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance! Good idea, just poorly executed. Beckham. Aubameyang. Could move up a gear here. Gets away. Mbappe. Gets through on his own. Hits one! And it's there! And surely that settles it. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
4 in the game. He is the man. Shapes to shoot! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Young boys lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No changes at the interval from either side. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cuadrado. He's left his man. Great leap! Great football, shot and save. Now it's Aubameyang. Oh, good interception. And it's played forward. Neymar. Beckham. Young boys have it back and they can go again.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Beckham drives it forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. De Ligt. Ronaldinho. And it's Messi. Aubameyang pings it out wide. And here's Messi. Mbappe has given away a free kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. De Ligt. Marquinhos. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Ronaldinho. Oh, what a... Griezmann! And yes, it's there! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
It's become a case of men against boys. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Varane. Griezmann. He's pinged one through here. Mbappe has a hit! And that has flown over.
Mbappe looked very impressive there. Well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'll want to have a go at again.
Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mbappe. De Ligt. Beckham. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Could be a chance here. Aubameyang finds himself offside. Van Dijk. Beckham. And that's been won straight back. Varane goes looking. Hit long and direct. And it's Aubameyang. And Aubameyang! Oh, terrific save.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Has a pop! Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. So, another set play. Aubameyang gets up to head it! Really well taken goal. One perfect ball, one perfect header.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Paris Saint-Germain playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Griezmann, Neymar, and the finish! In it goes!
Oh, and off comes the shirt.
To be followed, no doubt, by the yellow card.
Yeah, and he has been actually booked for his shirt-off celebration, Peter.
Yep, he has. Young boys, totally rampant here. Now it's Neymar. Massive leap! No, couldn't hit the target. Marquinhos positions himself well and cuts it out. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. He's picked him out. Now it's Neymar. Gets the ball. He's Neymar! De Vrij is there to heave it away. There will be 4 extra minutes. Varane gets into the right position to intercept. And now they can launch a counter. He spotted the run and played him through. And the flag has stayed down. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Young boys have won big and in style. Everything went for them, their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
Many thanks to Jim.